Good morning, Kipsters. This is Science with Mr. Jennings. Just like all of our lessons, we start off with our excellence mantra rules. So, when talking about our excellence mantra, this is our excellence mantra here, which we're going to all say together. Respect what's mine, respect what's not, respect our time, respect our thought, work hard, try your best, take heart, shake the stress, be kind, and never give up. Rain or shine, I am enough. Last week we talked about respecting our thought. What do you guys think we're going to work on this week? Good, working hard. So when we work hard, this means that we do the best that we can do or that you can do. You're doing the best. You're not going to like someone can't make you feel sad if you're not able to do things that they're able to do, or that getting you to do something that you don't feel comfortable with doing by yourself. You might need support. And this goes for our next thing specific for working hard. Ask for help. When things get tough, you can ask for help. And this will get you ready for like a big test or prepare you for things that you want to do for yourself. It's okay to ask for help. You don't have to go through things alone. That is what school is for. It is for help and collaboration and communication throughout our school. You also can help others when needed. So when other people need help and you're good at that thing, you can help them. Obviously, ask your teacher or ask your people in your family that's older, like asking you help. Like helping people is good. Stay positive. Often when things get tough, people give up, and we don't want to give up. We want to stay positive, and that will stop us. And we hope that that stops us from giving up. Think, then work. So don't work and don't know what you're doing. You think about it. Think about what you're going to do. Think about what you're going to write. You want to visualize it, which we talked about last. You're going to visualize, and then you want to work the way that you want to work. If you know the answer, great. You can do it right when you figure out the answer, but you want to think first, then work. You also want to work smarter, not harder. Don't put more hard things on your plate. Work smarter. So working hard also has to do with working smart. Like you don't want to work harder than you need to work. Work smarter. Sometimes people have a really difficult problem, and instead of asking for help, they get frustrated. And that's not working smarter. That's working harder. Ask for help and get support so you can be successful. Also know whenever you're doing work that it's not a race. We're not racing anyone but ourselves. We want to be the best that we can be for ourselves. And then do think and then get back to focus. So think, then get back focused. So sometimes it's hard to stay focused. Even during the videos, maybe you're thinking about it and your mind is wandering off. You need to do things to get back focused. For example, when Mr. Jennings gets not focused, he makes sure that he centers his eyes back on whatever he's doing. So if I'm like hearing like someone's talking and I can't really think about what they're saying, I'll like get focused, and then I think about and look at what I'm doing to get back focused. So you need to have a trigger for yourself to get back focused. So before we move, we want to watch a quick video of someone working hard and the things they're doing the best that they can. Some things others can do that you can't do. You don't want to get sad from it or get frustrated. Like some people are going to be able to do things better. Some things you're going to be better at things than other people. And this is why we ask for help and give help, because someone might be better or know a little bit more, and you might know a little bit more where you can help them. So for example, if I know a lot of math and your teacher knows a lot of reading, I might help them with math and they help me with reading, and we collaborate and communicate so both of us can learn math and learn reading together.
Steps. No, some things that are really easy for you are real hard for me.
but some things are easy for you that are hard for me.
So in that video, we were able to see how the instructor and the young girl, they just noticed that they have differences, that some things are going to be easier for him and some things are going to be tougher for her. And it just takes practice and us to help each other so we all can be great at everything that we do. So this is Science K through 2, Light and Sound. So this is for my kindergartners and second graders. And let's see what we can learn today about light and sound. In this unit, Kipsters will be able to, and in this lesson, Kipsters will be able to collect evidence for how shadows are created. Kipsters will be able to identify light sources and correctly match objects to the shadows that they cast. So these the shadows they cast means the shadows that they are making. So, big question in vocabulary. Our big question is, how does light allow us to see? In this lesson, we have a new vocabulary word, which is block. Block means to stop. Block means to stop. Very good. Surface. Surface is the outside part, which we learned about last week. Bright means lots of light. Light source makes light. Vibrate means to move back and forth quickly. Dark means little or no light. And sound source means to make sound. So these are different vocabulary words that we have been learning about. I want to say them one more time. Block means to stop. Surface means the outside part. Bright means lots of light. Light source makes light. Vibrate means to move back and forth quickly. Dark means little or no light. And sound source means to make sound. So we're going to go into a book today, and this book is called What Makes This Shadow? And we're going to be figuring out, like our unit objectives are, figuring out what things are making different shadows. So we're going to read this book, What Made This Shadow by Chloe Delafield. In this book, we're going to be seeing different light sources, objects, and different shadows. Shadows come in all shapes and sizes, round ones, pointy ones, big ones, little ones. Some are very dark and some are not as dark. Let's guess what made some shadows. So here in the back is the shadow, and this is the surface. So this wall is the surface that the shadow is on. This is the object, and this is the light source. Remember, the light source makes the light. So this light is trying to get to the surface, but it can't because something is blocking it. What is blocking it? The star. The star is blocking the light from getting to the wall, and this creates a shadow. Very good. Let's guess what made some shadow. So we know that this star made this shadow. I want you to think, what made this shadow? What made this shadow? What do you think made this shadow? Let's see. If you said a dog, you were correct. A dog made this shadow. The dog blocked light from the sun. The light did not get to the driveway, so there was a shadow. So this light from the driveway is being blocked by the dog, and then that created the shadow. What made this shadow? What do you guys think made this shadow? Let's see. A toy car made this shadow. The toy car blocked the light from the lamp. The light did not get to the wall, so there was a shadow. So the lamp is the light source, the car is the object, and it created a shadow. Very good. And we have a shadow of the toy car in the back. Who can tell me what is the light source in this picture? Good. If you said the lamp, you are right. The lamp is the light source in this picture. What made this shadow? Let's see. A flower made this shadow. The flower blocked light from the lamp. The light did not get to the wall, so there was a shadow. So the light source, which is the lamp, which is trying to go to the wall, but something is blocking the light. Who knows what is blocking the light? Who can tell me what is blocking the light? The flower. The flower is blocking the light, and this creates a shadow. This makes a shadow. Who can tell me, what do you think made this shadow? Doing so well so far. What do you think made this shadow? I see a handle on it, got some thing on the top. What do you think made this shadow? Let's see. An umbrella made this shadow. The umbrella blocked light from the sun. The light did not get to the sidewalk, so there was a shadow. So even though this this umbrella is transparent, which means you can see through it, it still creates a light shadow. And the umbrella is blocking the sun's light from getting to the surface of the ground, and that created a shadow. What made this shadow? What do you guys think made this shadow? That's kind of funny. What do you guys think made this shadow? A glass made this shadow. The glass blocked light from the candle. The light did not get to the table, so there was a shadow. Who can tell me what is the light source in this picture? What is the light source in this picture? Tell a friend, what do you think is the light source in this picture? Good, the candle. The candle is the light source. It makes light. And then the glass blocked the light, and that created a shadow. What made this shadow? It looks kind of like a bunny. I guess maybe a bunny made this shadow. Let's see. Hands made this shadow. Mr. Jennings was tricked. The hands blocked light from the flashlight. The light did not get to the wall, so there was a shadow. So the flashlight is the light source. The hand is blocking the light, and this created a shadow that looks like a bunny, but actually there's some hands. What made this shadow? It looks pretty cool, whatever it is. What do you guys think made this shadow? A bike. If you said a bike, you are right. Give yourself a pat on the back. A bike made the shadow. The bike blocked light from the street light. The light did not get to the driveway, so there was a shadow. So this street light is the light source. It's trying to get to the ground, but the bike is blocking the light from getting to the ground surface, which makes a shadow. What made this shadow? You guys are doing well. I want to see if I can trick someone. What made this shadow? A tree. If you said a tree, you are on fire. A tree made the shadow. The tree blocked light from the sun. The light did not get to the grass, so there was a shadow. Who can tell me what is blocking the light in this picture? What is blocking the light? You said a tree again? You are right. The tree is blocking the sun's light from getting to the grass surface, which creates a shadow. What made this shadow? It looks familiar. What made this shadow? A kid made the shadow. The kid blocked light from the sun. The light did not get to the sidewalk, so there was a shadow. Lots of things make shadows. Here are the shadows we saw. Now you can find more mystery shadows. This is the glossary, so these are some vocabulary words which we should know. Block means to stop something from passing through. Shadow, a part of the surface that is darker because less light is getting to it. Source, the place where something comes from. So this could be the light source or a sound source. In this book, we were talking about light sources, and surface, the outside part of something. So now that we've, So now that we've completed the book, we're going to do a quick graph here. So this is blocking object, light source, and shadow. So we're going to fill this in using different things that we read about in the book. So the blocking object, this is what blocked the light from getting to the surface. So first I'm going to look at it as a car. So I'm going to put car. The car blocks light from the blank. What was the light source from the car? What was the light source from the car? You said lamp. You are correct. The lamp was the light source, and it was blocked. It was being blocked by the car. So right here, I'm gonna put light source. The car blocks light from the light source, or sorry, not even light source. Forgive me, it's the lamp. If you said the lamp, you were correct. The light is the lamp, and the car is blocking the light, so it makes a shadow. And here we have a picture of a shadow of the car. Next, we have the blocking object. Here we have the bike. So here we're gonna put bike. What was the light source that was shining towards the bike? What was the light source? It was the street light. Very good. You said the street light. The street light was being blocked. So I'm here, I'm gonna put street light. So it makes a shadow, and here we're gonna have a shadow of the bike. So here is what our exit ticket is going to look like. You're going to be figuring out what was the shadow looking like, and what was the light source from the book. And you'll be able to match those things together. And so I'll be looking for everyone to do their exit ticket and see how well you guys are done, just like when we were reading the book. Great job, everyone. See you guys next week.